Alright, so chances are that you guys probably know me from this video right here. My Rocket League kickoff tutorial. That reached over 112,000 views and is easily my most viewed video ever, like on this channel. Even looking at this though, you can tell that this video was not good at all. I mean, at the time I thought I was uploading a very good video, but number one, my camera settings were god awful. As you can see, most of the comments are about my camera settings. Even to this day, as you can see right here, 6 hours ago, I uploaded this 7 months ago. I'm getting notifications on my channel on how bad my camera settings are in this video. So my camera settings were god awful. The explanation of how to do the kickoff was even worse than the camera settings, and the editing was so bad as well. I mean, I was editing my sentences into each other. The whole thing was just a mess, and the thumbnail was god awful too. So I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. I'm gonna do an updated tutorial on how to fast kickoff in Rocket League. I just feel bad for the 112,000 people who watched this video and absolutely awful tutorial. So I think I owe it to you guys to make a new one and make it actually good. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So to be able to fast kickoff with the method I'm gonna be showing you guys are gonna need to know how to speed flip. This is what a speed flip looks like, and honestly, it's not as hard as it looks. It's actually pretty easy to learn. Speed flipping can be easily done by corner flipping to the left or right, and as you're doing the corner flip, pull down to the opposite bottom side. So right here, I'm basically just corner flipping to the left, and right as I flip in the middle of it, I'm pulling down to the bottom right, which will make me speed flip, and currently is the fastest flipping method in the game that we know of so far. So this is definitely going to be a very important step in learning how to fast kickoff. So it could either be practicing free play, or you guys can practice against your friends in like a private match or something. But knowing how to speed flip is definitely a key part in learning this kickoff. So once you guys have learned how to speed flip, you definitely should hop into free play and practice actually getting it into the kickoff. So there's 5 different types of kickoffs. You can either get the middle left, you can get the right corner, you can get the middle right, you can get the exact middle, or you can get the left corner. I'm going to be explaining to you guys how to do this kickoff for each 5 different spots where you're going to go for the kickoff. So obviously for the left and right corner, it's just going to be opposite of each other, and right and left middle is just going to be opposite. So I'm still going to explain all of them, but yeah. So the way to do this kickoff in the left corner is pretty simple. Right when it starts, you guys need to use boost until you get to this pad right here, and then speed flip and try and get yourself into the middle around like here as much as possible, and then basically just side flip to the outside. So if you're on this side, you're going to be aiming to side flip this way. If you're in the left corner, you're going to be side flipping this way. It should look something like this, as close as possible. Obviously before you flip into the ball, you should try and be as centered as possible, so the angle to your goal is cut off as much as possible, and it just goes to either side. So that prevents kickoff goals a lot and can make it easier for you to get a kickoff goal, basically. So the kickoff from the right corner is just the exact opposite. You're going to be doing a left corner flip and then pulling down to the right. So it's going to be looking like this. And I forgot to mention that on the left corner, you should be doing a right speed flip, which is basically doing a right corner flip and pulling down to the bottom left in the middle of your corner flip. So it should look like that. And it's pretty much the opposite. It's a left corner flip on the right side, so you can get as centered as possible, which looks like this. Obviously be more centered. I'm being kind of sloppy, but yeah, I apologize for that. Okay, so let's go to the middle left. So I start driving and boosting until around here, and what's really good about the speed flip and the corner flip as well, a lot of pros use the corner flip kickoff because it's the only flip that you can constantly boost with, because obviously if you front flip, then it slows down your momentum. But if you side flip or speed flip, you won't get slowed down from boosting, which makes you faster, obviously. On the left middle, I usually start boosting and driving to around here, and then do a left speed flip, which is a left corner flip, and then pulling down to the right in the middle of the corner flip, which makes it a speed flip. It looks like that, and then you boost as much as you can to the ball and flip to the right. Should look something similar to this. Obviously, it's a little sloppy. I'm going to be showing you an in-game demonstration of all these kickoffs. Right middle, it's just the opposite of that. So you're going to drive and boost till you're around here, and then do a right speed flip. So a right corner flip and then pull down to the bottom left. That should look something along the lines of this. Just make sure at the end you side flip instead of corner flip like I just did there. But in the middle, if you go for a left speed flip, you turn to the left about a quarter of the way to the next speed boost around here. I would turn to the left or the right and go for the speed flip. And yeah, all should work out pretty well. So I'm going to give you guys some in-game examples of different types of kickoffs, like where you can spawn and stuff. So yeah. So in the beginning of this game, I got the middle left spawn, and I end up going to this boost pad, doing a left speed flip, and side flipping into the ball. It works out, and I win the kickoff. I'm going to slow this down for you guys and put it on half speed, so you can see pretty much what I did. Left speed flip, I land right about at that boost pad, and I end up having some boost left afterwards, but I won the kickoff, and I end up scoring a goal actually pretty soon after that. So right after that, I actually got the middle right. I do a right speed flip, I do a right side flip into the ball, and I end up winning the kickoff. I'll slow that down for you guys right here. Much faster than his kickoff. Interested to see what he does for his kickoff. Oh god. Not what I was expecting, but yeah, that was interesting. So the next kickoff was the middle kickoff. So what I did was I drove about halfway to the second boost pad. I left speed flipped and I right side flipped into the ball, and I ended up winning the face off. Obviously, he does not have a very good kickoff, but this kickoff does work against good players. I'm not saying that this guy's not a good player, he just doesn't have the best kickoff that I've seen. So the next kickoff that occurred in this match was the left corner. So let's see what I do here. I right speed flip and then I left side flip into the ball, and I end up winning it by a long shot. So let's see this load a little bit. I drive into that boost pad, I right speed flip into about the middle of the field, then a left side flip into the ball, and I completely obliterated him on that kickoff. So yeah, that worked out for the left corner. So here's the kickoff from the right corner. Let's see what I do here. Go to the boost, I left speed flip and then a right side flip into the ball, end up winning. Let's go back and see what I did in slowed. Alright. Yeah, same as the left corner. Yeah, it's just the opposite. It's pretty simple. I mean, this whole time I've just been trying to give you guys evidence that this kickoff does really work, and oh yeah, that was interesting goal. But yeah, I definitely am sorry about the last tutorial. 7 months ago, I was pretty new to YouTube. Yeah, I thought I'd make a hopefully better one. This isn't the musty kickoff, because I believe that the musty kickoff is a little bit too risky, because for me at least, sometimes I actually end up missing. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go look at Musty's channel or look up how to musty kickoff in Rocket League. If you guys don't mind dropping a sub, that'd be awesome. 1,300 subscribers right now, and that is amazing. I've gained, I think, over 300 subs in the last month, so that's crazy. But hope you guys learned something from the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Oh my god, what the hell? That was so fast. 182? That's so fast. That's insane.